Hello Pisces, this is Monica with the Lynx Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. This is your November Tarot and Oracle reading. We're covering money, love, career, any important relationships or situations you need to know about. And we're jumping in here with the Quantum Oracle. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Whatever you feel drawn to listening to, whatever placement. Okay, so only go with what resonates for you. All right, Pisces, we have an intention card here, taking steps. And this kept popping out when I was shuffling. So this must be for you. Taking steps. You're taking steps in maybe a new direction, but a very specific, conscious, particular direction. The energy is saying to keep going with it. There might be little things you discover along the way where you might be like, okay, that's not going to work, but what can work, and you're just going to keep going. So whatever's been on your mind that you've been wanting or actually actively taking steps toward, keep going. Okay, let's see what else we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. We have, so this is going to require letting go of something, okay? So we've got these dogs here, and they're really sweet and happy, but the owner or the dog walker, she's not paying attention. She's losing control, right? So they're not doing anything wrong. They need their leader, and it's kind of like you have a scattered energy when your focus could be get the dogs, like get all of your different emotions and thoughts in line. Okay, because the dogs right now to me are representing your thoughts and emotions. Get everybody in line with you, okay? And you all walk in it's not really a straight line, but you all walk in this direction through this door, toward the star, toward the sun, the hope, the promise, the success. And whoever you are actually on this journey with, you will get there peacefully together. But you are the leader in something really important here. So you might have some chaos going on in your life, Pisces, and it's important that you harness that because it's affecting your home life, or it will. And there's an exciting goal here that you definitely should go towards. There are some other ideas that are down the road. We have this open door here, and there's 2 more doors that are cracked open. They're not necessarily closed to you, but they're going to be down the road. So it's important to let go of chaos, of being focused on maybe bad behavior of others in the workplace. Like, you don't have to focus on that. That is designed to distract you. Those people may deliberately be designing their behavior to distract you. Be bulletproof. Don't let chaotic or toxic behavior distract you. Stay focused on your goal. And we have a consciousness card. So we have intention, an energy card, and a consciousness card. So don't let chaos in your environment coming from other people bring you into a consciousness of lack. Because that's where, I don't want to put it in a spooky or woo-woo way, but that's where the darkness wants you to be. That's where their negativity wants you to be. They don't want you to succeed. Sometimes when people are unhappy with their own lives and they don't want to do their own work, they project onto others. They don't want to see someone else that's in their vicinity doing well or being happy. That's not your fault. That's on them. But it's important for you to not get sucked in to their negativity. Okay, so say you're at a job you're not real thrilled with, you'd like to move on. It's not a be-all, end-all for you, that particular job. You may have ideas. You may want to learn something new, look for other work or whatever, but the people that you work with, that place is a be-all, end-all for them, and they're not willing to do their own personal work. Therefore, they don't want to see you. And, of course, don't share with anybody who doesn't support you. In the workplace, too, in my opinion, it's important to keep things private. Keep work at work. Friendships and family are separate than work. But that said, by sharing, even innocently, your plans and goals with a coworker, that kind of gives your positive energy away. it takes the strength away, because there's always someone in the vicinity who doesn't want to see other people succeed or happy or be happy in their relationships. So it's a shame it's that way, but just be careful because you have something really good going on here. It's important to let go of something, and it could be that chaos in your environment, and take these steps. Look at all these beautiful orbs, blessings, good luck, and healing toward this this new goal, this direction, this important direction. All right, let's see what we have. Look at this, Pisces, the 10 of Pentacles. So you are headed toward your 10 of Pentacles, your financial security, building a legacy. Everybody in your life, family or your pets, or all of you, there's stability here. There's financial stability, creating financial stability. And I feel like you're near that. Maybe this is something you've been trying to do for a long time, and you came to a lot of dead ends, but now you're on the right path. Do not let anything distract you or hold you back or discourage you. And also be careful you don't let anybody take advantage of your hard work, your kind nature, your need to make say your job, do your job your absolute best, when it might be a job for 2 or 3 different people. And don't give your company your whole life, okay? Remember, you have a life outside of the company that you work for. And if you work for yourself, right, good for you. That's wonderful. That's amazing. But it's still important to create balance. So there might not be anybody in your immediate vicinity environment causing trouble, right? But you might be trying to be too perfect, and your family members and pets are needing you to be there. And then you end up in a state of like feeling unsatisfied when you're giving too much to like work, making things too perfect. You don't have to be suffering to earn a good income. You don't have to be miserable with your work, whether it's at a company that you work for or your own company. You don't have to be miserable or overworked or overtired in order to deserve what you have, the material things, right? Like, remember that there needs to be balance. Like, there's a spiritual side to us that we need to nurture as well. There's the fun side of us we need to nurture as well, our relationships, right? So remember that balance, and you can have this. Like, look, taking steps. I keep noticing all of these orbs here. And to me, it looks like the pentacles, like tons of little pentacles, like money and finance growing, the stability growing. From you expanding out to those you care about and support. Maybe you support one another. Enjoying this, enjoying material things without suffering and stress. Being able to enjoy life with those that you care about. And I want to say someone needs to be careful of just giving gifts to people you love and care about, but not enjoying life with them. You're supposed to be enjoying things together. Yes, gift giving can be very thoughtful, fun, and good. But there's also the part where you need to come together with those that are important in your life and enjoy these things together. Like, rather than say, give a loved one a puzzle as a gift, take the time to sit down and do that puzzle together. Have a movie night and a puzzle night, or, whatever you like to do together. Rather than give someone like tickets to like a botanical garden or something, buy the tickets and go together. Do you know what I mean? All right, so let's clarify letting go and a consciousness of lack. Let's go deeper here, because there should be no lack. There's something that you just need to really let go of. Okay, there's the Hangman. You're seeing things in a different way here. Like, why do I feel like I'm in a lack state here? I'm not really. Who wants me to think that? Who wants me to be distracted and struggling all the time or worried, right? You don't need to be. Take control of your own life. Be bulletproof. Oh my gosh, my cats are like arguing in the background here. Did you hear that? Brother and sister back there. All right, we have the Seven of Wands. And you know what? Those two rarely fight. They love each other. They've been together for, how old are they now? Like 7 or 8? They're 8. Yeah, they're 8 now. And they've been together. They've been a bonded pair from the beginning. And every now and then lately, they've been ticking each other off. I don't know why. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands here, standing your ground. And that's what you need to do. You don't need to verbally say it necessarily. You might need to in certain circumstances. Like if someone's trying to gaslight you, you might need to stand up for yourself. But sometimes it's best to say, well, this is what happened, and throw back a question at them. Kind of like, you're not saying it this way, but like, why are you asking me so many questions and accusing me of something you know I didn't do or did do, or accusing me of not doing something that I did do? Just answer very short and then throw back a question. I wish I could think of an example, but this is standing your ground. So you don't have to be struggling. Whoever's been giving you a hard time, they're not going to win. All these people back here have been trying to point the finger. Pisces, they just can't affect you anymore. So I think you have stood your ground. I think that's what you need to let go of, is worrying about chaos that other people are trying to create for you. You might be in a place that you don't belong for too long. Maybe it's a job, you have a good paycheck and everything, but it's not the be all end all. Like I said, it might be for other people, but not for you. And we have the Hanged Man. You're seeing this in a different way. Taking your time. I'll make this change when I'm ready. I need to sit with this a little bit. Okay, so that's good. I know this is like really falling on career a lot. Let's see what we get for like relationships as well. I know I went into work relationships, family relationships. Let's see if there's anything with love relationships. Just kind of putting the words out there to see if there is anything. If there is, there is. If there's not, there's not. So what's going on for November for Pisces? Look at that. These two are popped over. I didn't realize it, so I'm just going to take them as extras. Here's that financial stability again. And the Star, that healing energy I was talking about, which I was feeling with, you know, the beginning oracle cards here. Healing, being seen by the right people, the supportive people, the non-jealous people. Emotional healing, physical healing, body, mind, spirit, okay? Financial healing too. And here's that legacy energy I was talking about with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So it's like having the security that you really want. If you've been looking to buy a house or wanting to, and you didn't think you were in the position to do so, you may be at this point. It might be time to start taking steps. You know, maybe talk to a financial advisor or broker, see what your options are. So let's put these up here as extras because I didn't see that they were turned over like that. Also, if you have your own business, this could be with the Star card, that's Aquarius energy too, you could be getting more traffic to whatever platforms you use. Okay, that's great. So we have the King of Swords. Wow, this went on for a while, Pisces. The Ace of Pentacles, more Pentacles energy, yeah. And the Knight of Swords. So any chaos, it's like you are just saying, nope, I am not going to be involved in this chaos here. I'm not going to be like this guy causing all these birds to fly all over the place, causing this disruption. I'm going to stay still and quiet right here. And I'm going to observe. I'm going to decide on my options. It could be in relationships too. It could be love relationships. Someone might be trying to distract you or pressure you to make a commitment when you're not ready. And it's a chaotic person. And you might be saying, oh, I like this person, but their energy makes me feel scattered. Well, that's because they're scattered. They need to get their act together. Okay, so letting go. Yeah, they're making you feel like distracted. Okay, so in relationships, somebody could be making you feel distracted. And this could be you taking a break from dating. If you are already married or in a committed relationship, it might just be time to take a step back. Like, do your own thing and don't get caught up in your partner's, you know, stuff that they go through on a daily basis. Yes, we need to be there for each other to bounce things off of each other and support one another, but sometimes it can be excessive, especially when there might be some drama going on in our partner's personal life. It can be hard not to listen to them talk about that. So there might be necessity to give a time limit on how long you can talk about work together and then move on to the next thing. Like what show you're going to watch that night or whatever. Seven of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, hold your ground because you're headed toward your Ace of Pentacles, to your new beginning in financial stability and freedom. And here, like I was saying, it might be time to speak to someone. The King of Swords could be an authority, financial advisor, a broker, legal advice, okay? So you might need some legal advice. I'm also thinking of credit history, okay? So your credit history might not be as scary as you think, Pisces. Take a look at your credit reports. Maybe sign up for all three. Look at your FICO score. You're not as limited as you think. Okay, so we have the Tulip. Great passion. Yeah, so for some of you, there's great passion in a particular relationship in your life. And others of you, you have great passion for, it might be your craft. It might be something you have talent in. So don't miss out on enjoying things that you love. We have the Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Yeah, so letting go might feel like taking a chance, letting go of something. What could this be? If you'd like to share, please comment below. And please hit that like button and the hype button. The hype button is down below somewhere, and then you have to click another button where like you give points to the channel or the video or something like that. It would greatly help my channel. Also sharing and subscribing and all that good stuff. I'd greatly appreciate it. Look at this, the ladder climbing towards success. Yeah, so keep going. Like I said in the beginning, Pisces, keep going. All right, so why don't we shall we get Power of Surrender to close this reading, and maybe an Archangel Michael card? What do we have for Pisces? And Pisces, we're also coming up toward a Mercury retrograde, which is, don't hold me to this because I have to look it up again, but a chunk of November. Don't let Mercury retrograde hold you back from anything, okay? Just be cautious. Make sure, you cross-reference. Appointments are confirmed. If you're signing documents, make sure there's no pages missing, every page is signed, that kind of thing. Just be extra cautious. If you have an appointment, you need to really be there on time, give yourself extra time. Okay, we have Surrender to Silence. Yeah, that Hangman card was really jumping out at me for a while there. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within you. Silence can heal and replenish you. All right, Pisces, love that. Let's get an Archangel Michael card. All right, Pisces, this is great. And if you would like a private reading and coaching session, please email me. My email is in the description box below. So all of my readings have a life coaching approach, similar to what I do here. We could go deeper into the life coaching aspects, but everything has some tarot and oracle involved. Okay. Oh, look at this. Welcome abundance into your life, 37. And I swear this also popped out when I was pre-shuffling. 37, which breaks down to 10. You're at the end of a cycle that was probably difficult, getting ready to start a new abundant cycle. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source or God will heal your financial challenges. This is really awesome, Pisces. Let's put this right here. Great reading, Pisces. Love it for you. Please like, share, subscribe. Appreciate it very much, and I will see you again soon.